Christian news from English Christian Times. Christian family in Pakistan claims relative was murdered by police. A Christian family in Pakistan claims their relative was murdered by police after refusing to change his testimony in regards to a crime he witnessed. The Christian family has filed charge against the police, and the case has led to several local protests. Reminder of persecution in Syria. On Monday, the terrorist group HTS detained one of its own former commanders for defecting. HTS raided the house of defector Jaman Zaina, better known as Abu Malik al-Thali, in Syria's Idlib. Pastor La faces 6th hearing for breaking COVID ban. David La and church member Whiten appeared before the Myanmar Township Court for their 6th hearing on June 18th. During this hearing, 2 witnesses took the stand, a medical doctor and 2 musicians. Libyan conflict puts Christians into the crosshairs. The vast deserts of Libya are mostly empty of Christianity. Pockets of underground Christians exist, but they are shrouded in secrecy. This is no opportunity within Libya for religious freedom. And yet, the country's civil war includes a strong narrative regarding the persecution of Christians. Guernsey approves law expanding abortion access. The Parliament of the Channel Island of Guernsey voted Wednesday to approve a bill expanding abortion time limits and removing time limits altogether on the abortion of unborn children with disabilities. Don't deport Haitians during pandemic, Miami Archbishop's appeals. Miami Archbishop Thomas Wensinki has called for a moratorium on the United States' deportation of Haitians during the coronavirus pandemic, warning the Haiti's healthcare system is not prepared to manage a widespread coronavirus outbreak. No justice, no peace reflects Catholic principles for police reform, Bishop says. As police reform legislation is currently stuck in the Senate, leading US bishops wrote members of Congress on Wednesday outlining Catholic principles of policing. England's Catholics asked to consider avoiding Sunday masses amid attendance limits. England's Metropolitan Archbishops urged Catholics Thursday to consider going to Mass during the week rather than on Sunday after public liturgies resume July 4. Catholic Catechesis Directory addresses gender, biological sex, and bioethics. Bioethics, gender identity, and biological sex are new subjects covered in the Vatican's later directory for catechesis released Thursday. The revised directory says that new scientific developments must remain respectful of the creative will of God and human dignity. Pope Francis appoints apostolic administrator for troubled Polish diocese. Pope Francis appointed Thursday an apostolic administrator to take charge of a Polish diocese whose bishop is under investigation over his handling of an abuse case. Life with Christ is a wonderful adventure. St. John Paul II. News Desk, English Christian Times.